The pursuit of self-improvement is a universal human endeavor. We strive to be better, stronger, and wiser. But what lies beyond our individual selves? Self-transcendence is moving beyond our ego, connecting with something greater, recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. This realization can be profoundly liberating. Why is self-transcendence so important? In a world often driven by individualism and self-interest, it offers a powerful antidote. When we transcend our ego-driven desires, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We become more compassionate, more forgiving, and more likely to act for the greater good. Self-transcendence is not a luxury, it is a necessity for our individual and collective well-being. It is the key to unlocking our full potential as human beings. It is the bridge that connects us to something larger than ourselves, something that gives our lives meaning and purpose.
In the 1940s, psychologist Abraham Maslow proposed a theory of human motivation. He called it the hierarchy of needs, often depicted as a pyramid. At the base are our basic physiological needs: food, water, and shelter. Next is safety and security. Above that is love and belonging. Originally, Maslow's pyramid stopped at self-actualization, the desire to fulfill one's potential. Later, he identified another level beyond self-actualization. This level, self-transcendence, represents the highest human consciousness. It's about moving beyond the self and connecting with something larger.
This shift in perspective from self-enhancement to self-transcendence has profound implications for how we live our lives. When we prioritize self-transcendence, our values and priorities change. We become less concerned with material possessions, social status, and personal achievements. Instead, we find joy in helping others, contributing to our communities, and making a positive impact on the world. We begin to see ourselves as part of something much larger than ourselves, and this realization can be both humbling and empowering. Self-transcendence is not about neglecting our own needs or denying our individuality. Imagine setting sail on a grand adventure, your ship laden with dreams and aspirations. But as you navigate the vast ocean of life, you realize you're missing something crucial, a compass. In the journey of life, our values serve as that compass. When we live in alignment with our values, we experience a sense of congruence. Self-transcendence is linked to living in accordance with our values. When our actions reflect our deepest beliefs, we tap into a higher level of consciousness. We move beyond pleasure pursuit into the realm of purpose and meaning. This alignment creates a powerful sense of inner peace and fulfillment.
Imagine a world where everyone strives to live in alignment with their values. A world where honesty, compassion, and respect are not just abstract ideals, but guiding principles that shape our interactions with one another. When we prioritize our values, we create a ripple effect that extends far beyond ourselves. Our actions inspire others to do the same, to live with greater intention, and to contribute to a more compassionate and just world. Living in harmony with our values is not a passive pursuit. It requires conscious effort, self-reflection, and the courage to make difficult choices. Living in alignment with our values makes us beacons of hope and inspiration. Our actions show that a life of compassion, integrity, and service is possible. This ripple effect can transform individuals, communities, and the world. We shift from scarcity and fear to abundance, cooperation, and love.
In the tapestry of human experience, few threads shine as brightly as altruism. It's a force that transcends self-interest, urging us to extend a hand or offer a kind word. Altruism is a profound expression of our shared humanity. It embodies the essence of self-transcendence. Science is unraveling the impact altruism has on our brains and bodies. Acts of kindness trigger endorphins, our natural mood boosters. This help us high leaves us happier and more connected. Altruism reduces stress, boosts immunity, and promotes longevity. The path to altruism is not always easy. We live in a world that glorifies individualism and competition. Fear and prejudice create barriers to altruism. Kindness and generosity dismantle these Cultivating a spirit of altruism is an ongoing practice, a conscious choice to shift our focus from self-centeredness to other-centeredness. It begins with developing self-awareness, recognizing our biases, and challenging limiting beliefs. Mindfulness practices like meditation and gratitude journaling foster empathy and compassion. We start seeing opportunities for kindness and generosity in our daily lives.
The pursuit of self-transcendence is not a destination, but a journey. It calls for courage, compassion, and stepping outside our comfort zones. The path to self-transcendence is not always easy. It requires confronting fears and letting go of old patterns. The journey begins with a single step, embracing boundless possibilities. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. In a world filled with distractions, mindfulness offers peace and clarity. We cultivate awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations. Observing our inner world with curiosity and kindness, we accept whatever arises. Mindfulness helps us notice the beauty and wonder in every moment. If mindfulness is about awakening to the present moment, meditation is about diving deep into the ocean of our awareness. Through regular practice, we cultivate a deep sense of inner stillness. It's about observing thoughts without judgment, letting them pass like clouds. We train our minds to become more focused and concentrated. In this stillness, we connect with profound peace and wisdom within us. Self-transcendence is not a solitary pursuit, but a journey of expanding our circle of compassion to encompass all beings. Recognizing our well-being is linked to others, and true happiness comes from contributing to something larger. As we cultivate self-awareness and compassion, we extend that compassion outwards, embracing human diversity and worth. We become more attuned to others' suffering, more willing to help, and committed to a world where everyone thrives. Our actions create ripples of compassion.
Imagine standing before a breathtaking work of art, a painting or a sculpture. You feel a profound sense of awe and connection. Art transcends language and culture, touching our hearts. Engaging with art opens us to new perspectives. We connect with the artist's vision. Artistic transcendence reveals beauty. Consider the transformative power of music. A soaring melody can uplift our spirits. A haunting rhythm can evoke profound sadness. Music unites us, creating shared experiences. Self-transcendence is not limited to grand gestures. It can be found in everyday moments and small acts of kindness and compassion. When we act with empathy and understanding, we tap into self-transcendence. Imagine witnessing a stranger helping someone in need. In that moment, we see the power of human connection. These acts may seem small, but they create a ripple effect, spreading compassion and care. Volunteering our time and skills gives us a profound sense of purpose. Even a genuine smile or kind word can be an act of self-transcendence.
As we've journeyed together through self-transcendence, it's a continuous ascent. Each act of kindness, each moment of mindful presence, and each time we prioritize something greater than ourselves. Self-transcendence is about connecting with something vaster. Through art, service, or a genuine smile, our actions create ripples, touching lives and creating harmony.